For all its beauty and splendor, the wilderness can be a cruel teacher. In an era where the digital and the real often intersect through the lenses of smartphones and social media, the pursuit of shock and awe is plentiful, putting many people in perilous situations. Most individuals who seek the thrill of likes and comments are inexperienced in navigating these risky terrains, leading to numerous tragic incidents of death by selfie. Let's venture back into the savage wilderness where survival is earned, not given. This is Outdoor Disasters. Yosemite National Park, a cathedral of nature's grandeur with its soaring cliffs, ancient sequoias, and thunderous waterfalls, calls to all nature lovers. Here, beauty and peril live in harmony, drawing adventurers and photographers alike eager to capture its sublime vistas. Nestled in California's Sierra Nevada mountains, spanning nearly 1,200 square miles, this park is the crown jewel of the American wilderness, where granite giants rise defiantly against the sky and waterfalls plunge with thunderous fury. The very cliffs that offer awe-inspiring views also present deadly drop-offs. Those who come to capture its beauty often underestimate Yosemite's raw power, as this magnificent wilderness demands respect. Those who tread its paths for the perfect shot often flirt dangerously with fate. Yosemite does not indulge the reckless. It is unforgiving, harsh, and wild. The park's majestic scenes are a siren call to many looking to capture its essence, compromising one's safety to behold a paradise on earth. Those who tread carefully experience a masterpiece of nature that is truly unforgettable. For Meenakshi Moorthy and Vishnu Viswanath, their Yosemite trip would be catastrophic. Meenakshi Moorthy and Vishnu Viswanath, both natives of India, embarked on their journey together from modest beginnings to becoming symbols of adventure and the digital nomad lifestyle. Meenakshi Moorthy, also known as Meenakshi, hailed from Kerala, a state in southern India known for its lush landscapes and vibrant culture. Vishnu Viswanath was from Kottayam, another town in Kerala, and both pursued their education in engineering, a field that brought them together and laid the groundwork for their future endeavors. Moorthy and Viswanath met during their college years at the College of Engineering in Chenganur through mutual academic circles and interests. Their passion for technology was a common thread, but it was their zest for life and exploration that truly bonded them. Moorthy completed her education in software engineering while Viswanath honed his skills in technology and software development. They would marry in 2014 and together envisioned a life not confined by geographical boundaries but driven by a mutual desire to explore new horizons. Moving to the United States was a dream for the young couple to be able to live out these desires. Vishnu eventually secured a position as a software engineer at Cisco Systems in San Jose, California. This move was not just a career advancement, but also a stepping stone into a larger world of opportunities and adventures in the United States. The couple's move to the United States marked a significant phase in their lives, opening up new avenues for professional growth and personal exploration. The diverse landscapes of the U.S. provided the perfect backdrop for their travel blog, Holidays and Happily Ever Afters, which they started as a way to document their journeys and share their experiences with a wider audience. This blog not only served as a travel diary, but also as a platform for Moorthy to express her thoughts on life, adventure, and the beauty of embracing the unknown. In the United States, Meenakshi became the more visible face of their online persona. Her distinctive pink hair and vibrant personality made her a memorable and inspiring figure to their followers. Through social media, they shared not just travel stories, but also reflections on life's deeper meanings, encouraging others to break free from mundane routines and explore the beauty of the world. Meenakshi Moorthy and Vishnu Viswanath's passion for travel was not just about visiting new places, but about immersing themselves in diverse cultures, capturing stunning landscapes and sharing these experiences with a global audience. Their influence on social media grew as they skillfully combined their adventures with insightful reflections, becoming a source of inspiration for many. The couple excelled in engaging with their audience. They responded to comments, shared travel tips, and often engaged in conversations about the places they visited. This approach helped them build a community of followers who were not just passive viewers, but active participants in their journey. Their social media presence was not about broadcasting their life but creating an interactive platform where experiences and ideas could be shared. Moorthy was particularly vocal about safe travel practices and the ethical responsibilities of traveling in today's digital age. She often discussed the importance of respecting local cultures and environments, emphasizing that while it's wonderful to seek perfect shots for social media, one must not overlook the impact of their actions on the surroundings. Their social media content often went beyond just travel logs. Moorthy often discussed the societal pressures to conform and the freedom that comes from choosing one's unique path. This message struck a chord with many of their followers, especially those eager to escape their daily routines and discover the world. Her reflections went deep into the essence of living life fully, not merely existing, encouraging everyone to embrace each moment and live passionately. Meenakshi, known for her vibrant mermaid hair, described herself as an adrenaline junkie, while Vishnu was celebrated for his phantasmagoric photographic skills and remarkable patience. Together, they shared a dynamic enthusiasm and boundless positivity that captivated thousands on Instagram. Their adventures included playful times in the dunes of White Sands National Monument in New Mexico, intimate moments under the cherry blossoms at Brooklyn Botanic Garden in New York, and a memorable cross-country road trip in a red Mustang convertible. Their Instagram profile showcased images of captivating scenes, such as the immaculate white sand beaches of the Maldives and the Florence Cathedral in Italy. The couple also marked their anniversaries in memorable ways. With a hot air balloon ride in 2016 and skydiving the previous year, with the caption, "Hurling myself out of a perfectly functioning airplane was a dream forever for this pink-haired daredevil," Moorthy wrote in the caption of the video from the skydiving excursion. Fittingly, she wore a t-shirt bearing the words, "Gimme danger." Their posts vividly portrayed their deep love for each other and their awe at the splendors of America. However, capturing the perfect shot often had Vishnu and Meenakshi in dangerous situations. The allure of social media recognition can sometimes drive individuals to extreme and perilous actions. People, often motivated by a desire to capture awe-inspiring images that garner likes and comments, venture into hazardous environments, be it teetering on cliff edges, navigating treacherous urban rooftops, or confronting wild animals. This reckless pursuit not only endangers their lives, but also sets a dangerous precedent for impressionable followers. Nevertheless, this hasn't stopped millions of people worldwide from putting themselves in harm's way. Viswanath and Moorthy seem to understand the risks of photographing at the precipices of canyons, mountains, or high-rise structures. On Instagram, Moorthy cautioned her followers in at least 2 posts to be careful when taking such pictures. In November 2017, alongside a photo of her in a Wonder Woman costume at the Grand Canyon, she wrote, "Please be careful. The wind gusts are extremely dangerous, and your adrenaline rage is not worth your life." Moorthy added that she and her husband had waited and ensured it was safe before taking the picture. Another photo shared in March of 2018 of Moorthy at the Grand Canyon was solely dedicated to discussing the limits of do it for the gram. A lot of us, including yours, truly is a fan of daredevilry attempts of standing at the edge of cliffs and skyscrapers. But did you know that wind gusts can be fatal? Is our life worth one photo? When we squirm at another selfie attempt gone south from a skyscraper, let's remember to save that in our core memory, Meenakshi wrote. Despite being fully aware of the risks and frequent warnings to their followers, the couple continued to test boundaries in pursuit of the perfect photo, foreshadowing a catastrophic event that would happen in the near future. The couple planned their Yosemite trip with the intent to capture the majestic beauty of the park during the fall, a time when the valley is awash with vibrant colors and softer light. Yosemite is famed for its towering cliffs, ancient giant sequoias, and breathtaking vistas. Among these, Taft Point is particularly notable. It offers a nearly unobstructed view of Yosemite Valley, El Capitan, and Yosemite Falls, making it a popular spot for photographers and nature lovers. In the waning days of October 2018, Meenakshi Moorthy and Vishnu Viswanath embarked on a journey that was to be one of their grandest adventures yet, with the goal of capturing the sunset at Taft Point. This famed overlook offers staggering views of the valley below. Yosemite, with its awe-inspiring cliffs and panoramic views, was the perfect backdrop for their next blog post. They enthusiastically shared their plans with their followers, unaware of the tragic turn their adventure would soon take. On October 24, 2018, ever eager to capture the perfect shot, they made their way along the winding paths of Yosemite. The park was alive with the vibrant colors of fall, and the air was crisp with the promise of the coming winter. Each step brought them closer to Taft Point, where they planned to immortalize the sunset that photographers and nature lovers spoke of with revered tones. Finally arriving at their destination, Meenakshi and Vishnu found the perfect spot, one that offered an unobstructed view of the vast Yosemite Valley. As the sun began its descent, casting golden rays across the sky, Meenakshi and Vishnu set up their camera on a tripod near the edge of Taft Point. A safety railing is installed at the very tip of Taft Point. Still, there are open areas where a person could walk right up to the edge of the precipice, offering unobstructed views that were as beautiful as they were dangerous. The couple, experienced in their craft, were no strangers to taking risks for the perfect shot. The sun began its slow descent toward the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. They set up their tripod near the edge, a precarious yet exhilarating spot that promised the most dramatic angle for their photograph. As other visitors began to leave, Meenakshi and Vishnu were not done just yet. They still needed the shot. With the camera timer set, they stepped back to frame themselves against the breathtaking backdrop. Perhaps it was a slip, a wind gust, a misstep, or a small rock that shifted underfoot. What exactly transpired in those fleeting moments remains unclear. The serene setting was abruptly shattered as Meenakshi and Vishnu fell, plunging more than 800 feet or 240 meters below towards the valley. The camera, its timer still ticking, captured the last rays of the sun fading over the horizon, oblivious to the tragedy that had unfolded. Vishnu Viswanath was 29, and Meenakshi Moorthy was 30 at the time of their deaths. It was not until the morning when park visitors to Taft Point found their camera on the tripod, with the lens still pointing out toward the vast expanse, a silent witness to the tragedy. The alarm was raised when the visitors reported the scene at Taft Point and were reported missing, and a search operation was initiated. The obvious first place to look was down below, where authorities found the bodies of the couple about 800 feet down the side of a steep cliff. Park rangers hiked and rappelled down the cliff to recover their bodies with the help of a helicopter from the California Highway Patrol. "We still don't have any clear idea exactly what happened," Jamie Richards, a Yosemite spokeswoman, said several days afterward. "We are still trying to piece it together." In a strange twist of fate, a man who had trekked to the same location with his girlfriend managed to take photos of Moorthy just before her fall, noting that she inadvertently photobombed 2 of their selfies. Sean Madison remarked that Moorthy was noticeable among the people watching the sunset at Taft Point last week due to her brightly dyed pink hair. He also mentioned that she made him somewhat uneasy because she seemed to be standing dangerously close to the edge. "She was very close to the edge, but it looked like she was enjoying herself. She gave me the willies. There aren't any railings. I was not about to get that close to the edge, but she seemed comfortable. She didn't seem like she was in distress or anything," Madison said. A few months later, the autopsy found they were intoxicated with ethyl alcohol prior to falling, but no drugs were present in their bodies. Due to the condition of the bodies after the extreme fall, investigators were unable to discern a specific level of intoxication accurately. All we can conclude is that they had been drinking and that they had alcohol in their systems. "We don't know how much," Andrea Stewart, assistant Mariposa County coroner, said. The autopsy report concluded that they died of multiple injuries sustained by a fall from a mountain. Many people worldwide have perished while taking selfies, according to a recent study from researchers in India published in the Journal of Family Medicine and Primary Care. One of the main causes of the selfie-related deaths included falling from heights, the study found. Around the same time as Meenakshi and Vishnu's fall, an Israeli teenager fell to his death while trying to take a selfie at the top of Nevada Falls, which is 600 feet high. The incident prompted discussions about the safety measures at popular tourist destinations, particularly those like Yosemite, which are known for their natural beauty but also inherent dangers. National parks and tourist spots face the challenge of preserving the natural environment while ensuring the safety of visitors. Yosemite Park officials did not and have no plans to install any more railings at the overlook, stating, "We want all visitors who come to Yosemite National Park to come here, have an adventure, experience the wonder and magic, and go home in the same condition that they arrived here. Anytime that does not happen, it is a tragic day." The loss of Moorthy and Viswanath is a sobering reminder of the risks inherent in pursuing the perfect photograph, especially in nature's unpredictable environments. Their story serves as a critical caution to park visitors and anyone venturing out into the wilderness to respect the power and danger of natural landscapes. The couple's passion for travel and adventure leaves a lasting legacy. Still, their untimely demise is a tragic testament to the risks that can accompany the quest for capturing the world's beauty. One thing is for certain, Vishnu and Meenakshi were soulmates and truly in love, and it was palpable in their photos. Their story is a testament to how shared passions and dreams can transform ordinary lives into extraordinary narratives. Their lives, though tragically cut short, continue to inspire those who dare to dream and explore the beauty and splendor the world has to offer. The grim reality is that these risks are fueled by a relentless quest for digital validation and a distorted sense of adventure that prioritizes sensationalism over safety. Such behavior reflects a deep-seated need to assert one's identity and achievements in a world increasingly dominated by digital personas. However, the temporary thrill or the fleeting spotlight of social media fame can never justify the irreversible consequences of a fatal misstep. It's crucial to remember that behind every like and share, there should be a commitment to preserving one's safety and well-being. While the quest for social media clout can seduce even the most rational among us, it's essential to recognize the perilous line that divides daring from danger. Venturing into unsafe territories for the perfect shot not only risks your own life, but also endangers those who might attempt to rescue or emulate you. The hunger for likes and shares can cloud judgment, pushing individuals to overlook the fatal risks of posing on precarious cliff edges or in volatile weather conditions. Driven by the intoxicating allure of online acclaim, many forget that true bravery is not about flirting with death for a fleeting moment of fame, but about respecting life and the forces of nature. The most profound stories on social media are those of survival and respect for the environment, not foolhardy recklessness. Remember, heroism lies not in the likes garnered, but in the wisdom to know when to step back. Let's not sacrifice safety on the altar of social media validation. No post is worth a life. Heed these words so you can avoid an outdoor disaster. Thank you for watching. Want more outdoor disaster content? Check out these stories I believe you'll enjoy.